Okay, so Luke chapter 24, verse 32. All right, so Jesus vanishes out of their sight in 31. And then 32. And they said one to another, "Did not our heart burn within us while he talked with us by the way, and while he opened to us the scriptures?" So they're like saying, oh yeah, man, we knew something was going on. We had a feeling. He said, they were saying our heart did burn within us while he was talking with us, by the way. I'm like, who? A complete stranger explaining the scriptures, walking down the road, all the things about Jesus Christ of Nazareth, which he's asking them, why are you guys so sad? You know, amazing. And then verse 33, and they rose up the same hour and returned to Jerusalem, and found the 11 gathered together, and them that were with them. Right, that same hour. Because a little while before, they were telling Jesus, no, don't keep going. Come with us and eat, because the day's far spent. The day's over. Right? But then, as soon as they realized that was Jesus, they said that same hour, they went back, the way they came, back to Jerusalem. And they found that the 11 gathered. The 11 were gathered. In 34, saying, "The Lord is risen indeed, and hath appeared to Simon." Right? So now they're all, everyone's like catching on what's going on. Right? So they're saying, yeah, the Lord, he is risen, right? That he's indeed. And then 35, and they told what things were done in the way, and how he was known of them in breaking of bread. Yeah, that was amazing. So they're explaining to the other disciples there what happened to them. Right. As the breaking of bread, they recognize him, and then he just vanished. And in verse 36, and as they thus spake, Jesus himself stood in the midst of them, and said unto them, "Peace be unto you." So just they're getting together now. They just all figured it out. He really did it. He really rose again. And Jesus stood right in the midst. Because remember, midst is middle, M-I-D, mid, in the middle of them. So it's right in the middle. He just appeared to them again, right in the middle of them. He said, "Peace be unto you." In 37, but they were terrified and affrighted, and supposed that they had seen a spirit. Because remember, they're in hiding from the Jews, and they didn't want to get arrested and thrown in prison, or crucified or put to death. However, so the doors were locked. They were keeping the doors locked because they were afraid. And the next thing you know, Jesus appears to them, and they're thinking he's just appeared and he's just a ghost there or something.